Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Jayhawks will kick it away to start. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. First down for this offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. Oh, look at that toughness, just running through everybody. Just what they were looking for, a huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. After ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 13. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
Throws for the tight end. Snags it. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup. He went for it. He attacked it. Got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
And the defense sold out to stop the run, and they do here on 1st down.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculate it down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on 3rd down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup, accurate throw, and they get paid.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So a drive there of 84 yards, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Back to throw, it's Daniels. Trying to make magic with his feet. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They'll try the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Jayhawks in the hurry up. On second down, wants to throw. Buying some time. And as he throws. And the ball is picked off. At the 35, he's got room. Taking it the other way. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown tie. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He'll call for the fair catch here. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be...
And he breaks into the open. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing him. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers, they can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
A lot of times we call these quarterbacks ballers and game changers, but you don't call them smart enough. Like knowing the situation, knowing I can scramble around, buy some time, and then knowing exactly what I need to do to get that first down. You can call them whatever you want, but that was really smart.
They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Fast motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air, it's Daniels. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Looking to buy time. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Coming after it. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Dialing up a second down pass play. He'll pull it down and run.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
He'll pull it down. And he didn't squeeze it. It's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And, man, I love my quarterbacks that want to make plays and make those big plays and scramble around and get away from people, but you got to tuck that football away when you're going to run through arm tackles and people are around you diving. Make sure you got that thing locked up. He did, and defense took advantage of it.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Buys a little time. Lets it fly. The pass ball's incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. To the air, it's Daniels. Quarterback extends the play. Keeps it and gets the first down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Timeout, Kansas.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. He'll try to take it back. And he gets the interception and finally run out of bounds, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to...
The expressway is wide open. He's at the 30. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. The Jayhawks headed quickly to the line. Motion from the offense. They'll give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll line second down play. He's looking to throw. Flips it out in the flat. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Love the play by the defense. They just did a good job understanding where the running back was on that play. After the catch, they're able to make the tackle right away, and now they've set up third down.
Catch in the middle, it's Casey. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. They're trying to get to it. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously, so he's outside the tackle box. He moved to throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Offenses know and work on it all week. Third downs. We got to be really, really good. This offense not good on this 3rd down. It could come back to bite them.
They'll put the tight end in motion. On 4th down, looking to pass. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
And just a great job on the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
It's a draw. Really good pickup on 2nd down there. Leaves him with 3rd and 2.
Effective draw plays in the running game really begin with the quarterback. The quarterback's got to be a great salesman. You got to really make the defense think it's pass. So keep your eyes focused downfield till the last possible second, turn around and hand it off. And by that point, the defensive ends have rushed way upfield, and there's less bodies for the running backs to have to maneuver around before finally moving forward.
Here on 3rd down, you might want to protect the field goal, but you have to stay aggressive.
He was trying to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make a play. You could tell the pressure started to get to him a little bit. Nowhere to go with the football, just fights back to the line of scrimmage.
And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. And the Jayhawks will move the sticks.
He's tackled at the 12-yard line.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter, and after 3, the game is tied.
The Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3. And the Jayhawks want to pick up the tempo. They'll leave it with him. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
And this is going to be intercepted, a big play in a tie game. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
What an incredible play by the defense. Fourth quarter, tie football game, and they come away with a massive interception. I'll tell you what, if this team ends up winning this football game, that is going to be the play they look back to and point at as the play that did it. Wow.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And a great job on the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right at the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
A lot of times you can tell by the pass set, that tackle gets really, really quick. You can tell that ball's going to come out quick. Great job on the defensive end, seeing the ball come out quick, getting his hands in the air, and deflecting the football.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Working the middle, it's complete. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
He had nowhere to go with the football. Fourth down, you know he wants to make a play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw a pick? It's fourth down anyways, but he couldn't find anybody to get the ball off. Defense surrounds him, gets him to the ground with the sack.
Guys, this is the kind of finish we hope for. Tie game. Offense with a chance to grab the lead in the waning moments. Touchdown, Kansas! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and said, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
He's into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good as they push the lead to 8 here in the fourth. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for a fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. Decided to go for it, we didn't get it. The defense just didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Gets it out fast. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On second down, looking again to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad...
And the pass hits, picked off. Takes it the other way. Continues to fight for yards. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Using his legs to buy some time. Nifty little scamper on this one, enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Defense will take a timeout with 28 seconds left. Comes out throwing on first down. Keeps the play going. At the 45 on his way. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. The Jayhawks with the 1st and 10. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Wiggles free. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Off the play fake on first down. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. And the Jayhawks will hustle to the line. 2nd and 10. He'll throw again. Complete to the left. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. And a chance perhaps to salt this game away if this offense can pay this off with a late touchdown. Trying to find his man on first down. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. So he just lost track of where the line of scrimmage was. The illegal forward pass will wave off the play. Penalty will be accepted. You know, there's no real reason